the common ways of dealing with grief incorrectly. It's one of them is thinking that you can keep yourself busy and it will all go away. It does not happen. All you end up feeling is very tired. I tried that once. I work, and during the day I will go to work, and I did everything. I was like, you feel like you can do anything because you're trying to avoid that feeling. And you're preoccupied with your work, but at the end of the day, it comes back like a flood to you, and it comes back everything just comes back to you, and it's not a nice feeling. So I recommend that you go through grief. You don't try to avoid it. You don't try to go under it, over it, whatever. You try to go through it. You go with the feelings. I remember there were times I will just close my eyes because the feeling, it is so severe, that kind of pain, and you do suffer. It's a place, I mean, we don't want to make this song too morbid, but you really, you end up in a dark place. You know, we don't like to talk about grief, but grief is a part of life. It's a part of living. Since we make our appearance on this earth, we know that people die. But the impact when someone you love dies, it is quite different to knowing people dying all your life. So it is quite different. Another wrong way of dealing is alcohol. A lot of people turn to alcohol, and if you want to call it, yes. No, and it is a normal reaction to want something to numb the pain, because it is severe pain, but it is not a good idea. Isolation is not really a good idea either. It's not. You want to share on that?
Yeah, because, and that kept ringing out in my heart, the isolation. Sometimes you just find yourself just being alone, no association at all. Not, if any association, you're studying who. Because...
Well, Sarah talks about anger. So, I mean, if you're going through the anger stage, shouldn't isolation kind of be the right thing to do? Because you don't want to be angry around everyone.
Yeah, but you don't want to get lost in just in a room all by yourself. And what happens, I think, too, you begin to deny yourself a lot of things. Sometimes you don't even want to cook. You don't even want to clean the house. In fact, let's not go so far. What about not even wanting to go to the bathroom? You know, so, and then you have to make all these adjustments. New friends. Who do I call now? The time of the night it may be, you know. So many different things are happening, but I think that, you see that isolation, and I think for me, even in remembering the void, that emptiness on the inside, you know, but I guess all of that attached to the issues of what you're dealing with, and just understanding and going through. But I think it's really difficult, but that isolation could be a bit dangerous.
Yes, it can be.
And too long in that place could be a bit scary at times, because you begin to think all sorts of different things, and I don't think you should want to go down that road.
Yes,
and then
into other
probably hearing
things.
voices, Gail.
Yes, yes.
I believe one of the important factors in dealing with the grief is sharing.
Right.
You know, when you have people that you can discuss with, because there are so many different aspects of grief, experiences that people go through. When you share it, you feel, you know, that you're not alone. So it helps. It helps.